There are dozens of great things to see and do at the Cattle Industry Annual Convention and NCBA Trade Show, but one of the most popular events is always Cattlemen's College. Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Brad Bulla gives us a closer look at this event and explains why it's such a valuable learning experience for all members of the cattle industry.
It was back to school for hundreds of beef producers at the Colorado Convention Center as they took part in Cattlemen's College. The event, which is sponsored by Pfizer Animal Health, is designed to help producers assess their operations and identify ways to become more efficient while producing beef for today's consumers.
It's a great way for us to kick off the convention because it really drives to our core values, and that's figuring out ways to do better, to make better businesses, to be more sustainable, and to make sure that we have businesses that we can pass on to the next generation.
Cattlemen's College historically has been a great forum for the industry to share information with producers. So it's a producer education opportunity that helps keep them abreast of the latest technologies that they can adapt to their operations for enhanced profitability.
More than 750 cattlemen and women attended the 18th Annual Cattlemen's College, which kicked off the convention. The day-long program offered 20 sessions, and classes covered all aspects of cattle production and marketing for producers of all levels.
It's a pretty varied program, from genetics to animal health to record keeping to financial management of their operation and many other subjects that cattlemen need to know about in order to maximize their profitability.
I've come to Cattlemen's College for the last 2-3 years, and they're pretty interesting. I get a lot of valuable information from them. I like the variation in the different classes that they offer, and they're pretty educational, and you get to kind of hear the different stories from different aspects of the cattle business.
We try to provide information that's helpful to people, whether they're producing a few cows as a side income, or whether they're in the cattle business for their primary income, whether they're a cattle feeder, a cow-calf producer, a seed stock operator, a stocker operator, or even folks in the supply chain. And we're always excited to have the opportunity to interact with people, food service, retail, packing, wholesaling, and so it really is a comprehensive supply chain experience. The most important thing that we try to do in Cattlemen's College is provide a variety of sessions at variety of levels of knowledge and understanding. We just go out and try to find the very best speakers we can, really bright, engaged people who are doing innovative work, and expose them to our members, and it's really magic because once you put great people together, really good education happens.
Cattlemen's College is one of the largest annually held beef producer education programs in the country, and according to the participants, it's also one of the best.
The feedback's been overwhelmingly positive, and we also quiz the producers through a survey upon departure from Cattlemen's College so that it can be improved upon from one year to the next.
You can really learn a lot, and that's why I come back. I mean, they're beneficial. If they weren't, I wouldn't come back, but they are. They're worth. It's worth the trip.
And we got just wonderful commentary from people that they love the diversity of programming. They were totally engaged with our speakers. A lot of excitement about having ideas and concepts that can be taken home and put into practice, and the fact that we provide some follow-up with full taping of the sessions so that people can go back and access those again. Of all the things I do at convention, Cattlemen's College is my favorite thing because that's where we deliver real value to people.
And it's a safe bet that these innovative and educational sessions will continue to be a highlight of the convention. Reporting from Denver, I'm Brad Bulla for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.
Over the next few weeks, we'll have more highlights from Cattlemen's College. And I'd like you to consider joining us for this great educational event next year at the National Convention in Nashville, Tennessee.